Welcome home, Bitcoin truth seekers. It is Monday, February 15th, 7:24 a.m. here in the Arizona desert. Bitcoin is a bet on the future of humanity. How do you put a price on that? You really can't. That's by Stacey Herbert of the Kaiser Report, on the actually specifically the Orange Pill podcast. Now, breaking news, of course, Bitcoin is a bet on the future of humanity. How do you put a price on that? By Stacey Herbert. That quote, the video where that is mentioned is linked to over here on BitcoinDailyView.com. These two ladies really hit it out of the park. This is so worth listening to. Absolutely inspirational. Speaking about not only the peaceful revolution, but truly the peaceful evolution, the parallel society and economy that is being created in the midst of this. Here's humanity in fear. Here's humanity in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Love, fear, not so great. Love, really good. I'm glad you're over here on the love train. Peaceful, new earth, Bitcoin truth seekers. All right, don't forget to get yourself a Sleep is for Stop Loss Bitcoin Daily View t-shirt. It's really cool. All right, crypto market against USD or USDT, a mix of green and red in the market. I do want to note that DOT and Doge are definitely showing up against USDT today after Bitcoin's recent volatility. I'm glad to see that. And ZEC is definitely in the dark green. Theta is showing up. We got some coins that are definitely not taking that pump and dump laying down against USDT. They're back in the action. I like seeing that. And you know what? The strong ones against USDT are also seem to be strong against BTC. I like that. DOT and Doge against BTC are doing well. So is ZEC, so is Theta. This is a wonderful, wonderful thing to see. Filecoin showing up also. Link, not quite so well. How's Link doing? Yep, Link was holding in there, but now it's in the red. This is only an hour of history so that we get something that actually means something. 7.1 billion in volume last 24 hours for Bitcoin. 3.8 billion of that on Binance. 1.2 of that on Coinbase. Nobody else showed up for work. Blockchain whispers. Let's refresh this right quick. Come on now. Yes, resend. See if we can get an update. Okay, 50% longs, 49% shorts. The market is definitely indecisive as to which way Bitcoin's going to go. Bitcoin dominance this morning, 61.29%. Bitcoin versus USDT on daily chart over here on Binance. MACD is still gloriously in the positive side, but we're getting a slight fulcrum change here, possibly towards the negative. We shall see. This morning definitely had some volatility. We can look at that here. But before we do, daily chart still looking strong above the 21 EMA, above the 21 EMA, above the 200 moving average. Strong, looking good. Definitely, you can see we have a glorious, beautiful, uptrend recently. I like seeing that. I think we shook off the market's bearishness that we had a little while ago. So with that said, yeah, I think the bearishness kind of ended it back on like January 22nd or 21st. No, yes, yeah. So end of January. It's nice to see going into February. We're looking good. February is usually a pretty strong month for crypto. Again, Bitcoin on the daily above the 21 EMA. Uptrend last couple days. It's just wonderful. Above the 200 moving average, MACD is definitely positive. Slight trend tend towards the negative though. Histogram is closing, but that doesn't matter a whole lot. Let's see how we go. This week is starting strong, and the daily chart is strong. 3-day chart is very strong. Also, if we do look, this 3-day candle right now, which just started on the 15th, today is in the red, but that's because Bitcoin's had a lot of volatility. But check this out. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3-day green candles in a row. That's powerful. So let's see what happens. We're seeing a slight cool off this morning, but I think it's not so much a cool off as much as it's just volatility. As you can see on the 45-minute chart, Bitcoin has been riding up, looking great. It has come to meet the 200 moving average. It had a dump to it, a slight wick below. A few candles below that were indecisive, and now boom, like a rocket ship to Pluto, it is bouncing off that 200 moving average on the 45-minute chart. Indicators, directional index is moving towards the green, ADX is in the right spot, KRI is good, stochastic RSI is a bit extended but can certainly move sideways for quite a while, take a slight dip and recover, and that would not put Bitcoin below the 200 moving average on the 45-minute chart. We are looking powerful this week. All is well, all is good. I think this is going to be a 50K break-in week, entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor or a life coach. That's just my opinion. I'm a crazy guy in the garage, but this week is looking really, really good. Let's do a quick little fib extension just on what we can see right here. I'm going to just do this because it's fun. Oh, you know what? You could do like this. Boom. It's an upside down one. I like doing that. So we have recovered from this morning's dump. We have recovered more than 50%. We're back right at the 618. We're definitely shaking off that dump this morning. Indicators looking good. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Link. I usually look at things versus alts versus USDT and BTC, but today, Link just against BTC because check it out. Link. All right. It jumped with BTC. Definitely had a wick down, but look at that. Now it's rocking back up. It's challenging the 236 fib line. It's over it. The indicators are on the side of positive here. You got a green directional index. ADX is a little low. Squeeze indicator is showing we're still in a positive range. We're cooling off because of the dump recently. KRI is up. Stochastic RSI is in the right spot. Not financial advice, but I do think we might roll into Monday with Link challenging recent highs. So, Link versus BTC, something I'm playing right now. I'm in. All right, Ethereum versus BTC up top. Ethereum dump with BTC. It's rocking back up. It got below 200 moving average in the 314 for a short bit. Now it's above the 200. So Link versus USDT starting the week strong, doing what Bitcoin's doing basically. Link against Bitcoin. Well, it just can't do anything but get its ass handed to it. But check this out. We have been downtrending for quite a while, but the squeeze indicator is showing some positivity. Directional indicator is showing some positivity. KRI, you really can't see it, but it is in the green. That's a good thing. We are beginning to get close to challenging the 200 moving average from the 45-minute chart. If we can get above that, it may help us to get some momentum going towards the Ethereum versus BTC trade. I would love to see a long swing Ethereum versus BTC. Be a great way to get some sats into the strongest, in the two strongest coins in the market, of course. All right, XRP versus Tether. Bounce off the 200 moving average sideways this Monday against BTC. Bounce off the 200 moving average sideways. XRP versus UST versus BTC. Week is starting sideways, but I'm seeing some nice indicators here. I think we might see this general uptrend that we had against USDT continue, and the same against BTC. The week is young. We shall see. All right, Icon. Whew, holy crap. Icon versus USDT. Healthy, looking great. Icon versus BTC. Oh my God. So, Icon, ICX versus USDT, ICX versus BTC might be a play today. Looking up, looking good. All right, Doge. Everyone loves Doge, the meme coin. It's so wonderful. I love it. It's cool. So with that said, Doge against USDT, definitely recently bounced to the 0.5 fib line. Actually, I would say wicked to it. Now it's above the 382, moving up. It's getting ready to challenge the 200 and 314 moving averages here, right around the 236 fib line at about 6.8 cents. Indicators are showing definitely some upwards momentum. We're still below still below that 200 moving average on the 45-minute chart. I wouldn't quite call this a play yet, but if we can break above that, find some support above this 236 fib line at about 6.8 cents, boom, I think we might see a positive week for Doge. Right now, we are seeing a positive uptrend. It's just not quite in my buy zone of moving averages yet. All right, Doge versus Bitcoin. Honestly, exact same thing as Doge versus USDT, just playing with different fib levels. It got below the 618 against Bitcoin. Now it's working on getting above that 0.5 fib line at about 141 sats, and it's going to challenge that 200 moving average. So let's watch Doge. I think against BTC and against USDT, we might see a play. Doge might be back in the market today after some dumpage recently. Cardano ADA went to the 200, bounced off the 314. Now it's above the 200. Indicators looking strong. I think we're going to see ADA run against USDT as this week starts. And against Bitcoin, yep, definitely getting ready to break above that 200 moving average. If we break above the 200 moving average on the 45-minute chart, find support there, I think we're going to see a run. I think ADA is getting ready to run against USDT and Bitcoin this week. Once again, it cooled off some. Great buy zone. Great buy opportunity there. I'll be getting in. Not financial advice. I'm a crazy person. All right, Algorand, wonderful. Bounce of the 200 moving average. Powerful indicators this morning. Algorand's going to run against USDT. Algorand's definitely going to run against BTC. Wow, this little Bitcoin dip that we had here, which we're definitely recovering from here on the 45-minute chart that you can see, it really has enabled alts to find some. We're going to see alts do some Lambo moves, especially against USDT today. So Algorand, buy. I'm in on that one. I'll be getting in after this. Strong chart for Algorand. Definitely going to run. ADA Algorand looking good. Doge is a maybe. Let's see if it gets above some powerful the 200 moving average on a 45-minute chart. ICX getting ready to run. Yeah, I think ICX is going to be a run against USDT and BTC this week. XRP, I'm undecisive about that, but the chart does look sideways and okay. Beam, I love Beam. Oh my goodness. Okay, it dumped a little bit below the 200 moving average on the against USDT. It bounced to the 200 moving average and it bounced to the 314 moving average against BTC. So USDT strong, BTC strong. I think Beam. I think, look at these indicators. Oh my gosh, I think Beam is definitely going to make a run against USDT and BTC this week. It's shaping up looking great. GRT, you know what, GRT, not bad. I'm seeing it kind of sideways. I'll watch GRT. Definitely, it might be a player this week. We'll keep an eye on it. All right, Ocean had a powerful downtrend recently. Got below the 200 moving average, bounced off the 200 moving average and the 314 moving average. So I should say against USDT and BTC, it went through the 200 moving average, bounced off or around the 314 moving average. It's above the 200 moving average now against USDT and against BTC. Indicators are shaping up towards the green side of things. I'm not quite too sure yet, but Ocean definitely might run against USDT and BTC this week. All right, One is a great little coin. One powerful. One against USDT, against BTC. I'm going to hold off on that one until I get more of a confirmation. I think it might be cooling off today. All right, this is Radiant Creators. I know it's not Radiant Creators. No, it's Bitcoin Daily View, a Radiant Creators project. Hey, everybody. I am glad you're here for the peaceful revolution. It truly does matter. What you're doing is important. One of the best ways we can make this a better world, I think the most powerful thing we can do is buy a Satoshi. One sat is a powerful, powerful goodness in this world. I'm glad you're here for the peaceful evolution, and I will see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be a great week.